Now I'm going to show you a simple way, an easy to follow tool that you can use to motivate yourself to actually get out there and start studying. See, it's important. Your study, you have this amazing laptop computer and it is waiting to learn, to develop, to utilize the information coming in so that you can achieve more of what you want in your life. Is there a dream? Is there a career that you'd like to do? Is there something you'd like to accomplish? Is there something that you'd like to leave behind, a legacy? Which means, do you want to do something so great that people remember you for it? Okay, so how do we do it? Firstly, I would like you to identify the emotion you feel when you think about study. Is it more negative or a drag, or you just don't feel like doing it? See, this is the one we need to change. Now, when you think about that feeling, do you get a picture? What do you see? Is it big or is it small? Is it colour or is it black and white? Is it framed or is it panoramic all around you? Are you looking through your own eyes or do you see yourself in the picture? See, this is how our mind creates a certain feeling, how we're feeling, by creating pictures, sounds and feelings, a snapshot of what it is that we actually do to get ourselves in this state. So we're just identifying it first. So you've identified what you see. Now, do you hear anything? Do you say anything to yourself? Does someone else say something to yourself? It's like, oh, let's go do something fun. And then, is it loud? Is it soft? Is it muffled? Or is it really clear? And then the feeling. Whereabouts is the feeling inside your body? Is it in your head? Here? Is it the chest? Is it your stomach? And is it moving? Now, when you think about study and actually hitting the books and learning, just revising or studying for a test, whatever it is that you need to do to achieve the end result, that feeling, is it sort of moving? So you get pictures, you sort of see something, you hear something, and then you get a feeling in your stomach. Or you might feel something in your stomach, create a picture, and then say something to yourself. And then it sort of moves around like this, because the motion moves. There's movement in emotion, and so the faster it moves, the more intense it becomes. So how do we, feel bad when it comes to study? Okay, flip side. Now what I want you to do, I want you to really think of something you love to do, something that you get excited about, something you just get pumped about doing, something you love more than anything to do. And really think about that thing that you like to do, okay? Now, as you think about the thing that you like to do, something that really motivates you, something that really excites you, to get a picture. Is the picture colour or black and white? Is it framed or is it panoramic all around you? Is it moving or is it still? Is it close or is it far away? Are you in the picture, or can you see yourself in the picture? Or are you looking through your own eyes and in the experience? You'll probably find you're in the experience, because when you are in the experience, which means associated, the emotion rises, so you feel it feeling more intensely. Alright, so the pictures, notice that the pictures will be different to the other one. And is there any sound? Is there any music or anything that's spurring you on, getting you excited, thinking about a time that you did it last time and how exciting it was? Whatever that sound is, it's fine. And then where's the feeling, where's the emotion? And you notice it's in a different place to the other one, and it may be close or it may not be. And how big, intense is it? Is it the size of a marble? Is it the size of a tennis ball? A golf ball? Is it the size of a basketball, football? How big is that feeling? And is it moving? And which way does it feel like the intensity is moving inside? What I want you to do now, think about the thing that really motivates you. And what we're going to do, we're going to create an anchor, a stimulus response, like turning on a light switch. Every time you feel that feeling of excitement, I want you to put on your non-dominant hand. So if you're left-handed, use your right hand. If you're right-handed, use your left hand. Just use this finger here like that, because it's something that we don't normally do. So it's not something that we'll just fire off without by mistake. Alright, so this is our switch, or our anchor that we're going to use. And what motivates us and excites us is what we're going to really anchor and create a link neurologically, which means when we fire this off, we're going to feel that emotion. Okay, and we're going to do this 3 times. 3 times we're going to do that, okay? So clear the screen. Okay, what I want you to do, sometimes it's good to close your eyes, because what that does, that just takes away all the distractions. As you're sitting there, wherever you are, as long as you're not driving a vehicle or any heavy machinery, that's good. Sitting at home in a chair, easily, comfortably, and ready to get excited. Okay, now think of a time that you're really excited. As you step into that time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel the feelings of when you were excited. Now I want you to intensify that feeling. If there's pictures, make them bigger, bolder, brighter. If there's sound, make it louder and larger. And if there's a feeling, double the size of that feeling. And as the intensity of that emotion arises, I want you to fire off your thumb and ring finger and hold for 5 seconds. That feeling of motivation and excitement. And release it and let it go. Open your eyes. Great. Okay, now I want you to close your eyes again. Remember a time when you were totally motivated, really excited. Step into that time. See what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how you felt. Step into that time. The pictures, make them bigger, bolder, brighter. The sound, make it louder and double the size of the feeling. And then double it again and then fire off that anchor, holding for 5 seconds. And then release it and then open your eyes. Okay, the reason we close and open your eyes, it just changes, breaks off the state. And then just switches us to a new state, which is easy to do. Okay, done it twice. Now we're going to do it our third time. Okay, close your eyes. Step into that time when you were totally motivated, totally excited. As you step into that time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how good you felt, how motivated you felt. With the pictures, make them bigger, bolder, brighter. The sound, make it louder and double the size of the feeling. Make it bigger, bolder, brighter. Really feel that feeling of motivation and excitement and how excited you are and how much you love to do it. And then fire off the anchor. Linking that feeling of motivation and excitement to this anchor. Holding for 5 seconds, then release it and let it go. In this video, I'm talking about some really easy to follow strategies, and I'm gonna link that in a minute. But what I want you just to reveal to you, the Accelerated Learning CD. It's actually an audio CD. And on this audio CD is really simple to follow. Really easy to apply strategies so that you can learn easier, faster and with ease. So you're going to start to use your neck-top computer so much easier. Now in this video, and it's only in this video, I'm going to give it to you plus postage. Like I sell this for $29 online. And today in this video, only in this video, there's a link. There's going to be a link down the bottom. And if you follow that link, you'll receive this in the mail and you're gonna experience, you're gonna start to develop really cool, simple to follow tools and techniques so that you can study easier, enjoy it, feel motivated, confident, retain information and realize how to use your brain so much faster and easier. Now, what we've done, we've created an anchor of that feeling of being really motivated and excited, okay? So what I want you to do now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just collapse that old negative feeling. Because what we want to do, we're going to link that feeling and that emotion, that intensity, and link it to the outcome, what we have to do, which is study. You know, if you're educating yourself, it's the greatest gift that you can give yourself, because in the end, you can utilize what you've learned to achieve whatever it is that you want. Limitless possibilities. Okay, as you think about study, I want you to close your eyes, think about study, fire the anchor. Release it and open your eyes. Close your eyes, think about when you've got to study, fire the anchor, release it and open your eyes. Because what I'm doing, I'm creating a storm inside your neurology. Because I'm firing off all those feelings of motivation and I'm linking them to and associating them with actually doing study, actually going and doing what it is that you need to do. Now, the intent, it all depends on how intense the feeling is, how the intensity of your emotion when it comes to the motivation and excitement that you had, and linking it to this anchor. Now you can intensify it more, you can create even more anchors so that what it is that you will need to do, the outcome you need to do, to link motivation, excitement to that task. Alright, close your eyes again, step into, it's time to study, fire the anchor, release it, open your eyes, step out. Okay, close your eyes, step into, you're going to do study, fire the anchor, release it, open your eyes. Okay, and the intensity, how hard you did this, the pressure that you put on it when you created the anchor is important too. See, the mind, the unconscious mind, takes everything literally, which means the intensity is what creates the link. So you really want to be sure that the intensity of the emotion And how you do the anchor is exactly the same. So the mind can remember to mold them together. Okay? So think about study, fire the anchor, open your eyes. Think about study, fire the anchor, open your eyes. Close your eyes, think about study, fire the anchor, open your eyes. Okay, so what we've done, the more times you do it, the more intense the pathways become intertwined. So we're just really a simple way to get the emotion and link it to something that we enjoy. I don't know whether you've maybe been to a movie. You know, some movies you're really good and you come out pumped, and then other movies you feel really like, oh, or ones you've got really scared. How do we do this? Because of the pictures, the sounds and the feelings that we experience inside our neurology, and we all experience it differently. So remember, follow the link down below, get this accelerated learning skills, and I'll get it delivered directly to you wherever you are. Don't tell everyone about it, because I usually sell it for about $29. Well, my name is Mark Holland from NLP Mind Coach. Enjoy the motivation that you're building, have fun, and learn and study and achieve the goals that you want, so that you can have more in your life and enjoy the life you have.